What is up, YouTube? Justin back again with some more Dev Diary updates. So, a couple things I was looking at. So, in the last Dev Diary I mentioned I might keep doing this. I think I'm going to do them every two. I didn't want to do... I looked at the last Dev Diary and it was just some updates here on... Well, basically all it is map updates. And I figured, I don't want to do just a minute-long video that updates just like, hey, look, they made some map changes. Okay, bye. I felt like it'd be a little too short. So, instead I'm going to probably do every two unless there's like a big one again. But anyway, this week there's a couple of things they released that I thought were really pretty interesting. We'll just jump right into it. Oh, also one last thing. I'm sorry I didn't leave the link down below for the Dev Diaries. I figured if you wanted to, I guess you could have Google searched it, but that's my bad. I said I would. I'll try to fix that for this one. Anyway, Scandinavia. So they've added some things and fixed some things up. They've mostly broken up all the provinces just like they did before. In some of the other areas. And having just played in Scandinavia, I kind of appreciate it, actually. This, I think, was one big territory right here before. But they just took it, chopped it up. Apparently, it's a lot more historically accurate. They took... I'll be honest, I don't agree with this one. They took Iceland and broke it up into four. Apparently, because, you know, they want more to do up there. Iceland's kind of a hard start if you want to start there, but... They didn't say if they're making it an event to populate Iceland. I know it's not that big of a deal, but they already have the event where your Vikings find Greenland and things like that. I feel like finding Iceland would almost be like a cool event they could do for the game. And then some basic numbers here. Again, you can pause the video and look at it or look it up for some of the more specific details. I'm just kind of skimming through. But yeah, Iceland has 2 to 4 provinces. As you can see, they split up a lot of these provinces here in Sweden, which... They're Swedes. They can kind of get away with that. They should know. They should know what's going on up there. Denmark, I do like this. They broke Denmark up. They have 2 to 3 crossings now through Denmark now. They have a north one. This one right here. You can go through the south. You can go completely around the south. I like that they didn't make the island set here a complete choke point. They've also, if you can tell by the colors, they've added some duchies. Does it say anywhere on here what duchies they have added? They don't say what they're called. It just says 5 new provinces, 2 new duchies. It looks to me like more than 5 new provinces, but... Oh, wait. This is just... Sorry. That's just Denmark. Just Denmark has 5 new provinces and 2 new duchies. 6 new provinces and 1 new duchy in Sweden, which I'm super okay with. And does it say how many in Norway? 6 new provinces and 2 new duchies. So... If you like playing as a Norseman or just playing up in the Scandinavian Empire region, yeah, there you go. The one that really actually I liked a lot more, I just got done looking at this one, is Italy. So, I've always personally hated that the Kingdom of Italy is the same as the Empire of Italia. I've hated that. I don't like it with West Africa either, but I don't think they're done with Africa yet, so I'm giving them a pass on that. But they have modified... Italy and Switzerland and Austria and those things. They mentioned Austria. I didn't see much changes for Austria, but if you look at Switzerland, Italy, first you can see they broke Genoa in half, which I think is kind of fun. And yeah, they've just broken down a lot of the provinces. So what they have now is they have Upper Swabia. They took off some of the parts of Burgundy. They've broken down a lot of Switzerland, and in fact, they have it now as an event where the culture can become Swiss and the kingdom and duchies can become Swiss. I think it says somewhere in here. I don't see it. But it says somewhere in here that basically Upper Swabia and Lower Swabia will turn into Switzerland over time. And it can be a change that happens. Just like the Norse to Norwegian and stuff, or England to English. Things like that. Oh, here's the Austria breakdown. I didn't see that last time I went through. So yeah, you can see the new duchies of Salzburg, Steiermark. They've broken it up, made it a lot more fun to play with, it's a lot less chunky. I'm noticing what they're doing is they're taking all these chunky provinces and breaking them up. And I'm really enjoying that. Now, this is my favorite. So Italy, as you can see, they broke up. In fact, I think they gave, looks like, yeah, the Papal States, Rome area just has that. They've broken up Italy a lot more, but that's not the fun part. There's the duchies. They've added kingdoms to Italy, finally. They say somewhere in here, yeah, the most controversial change to the region, 2 new kingdoms have been added. I'm okay with it. But here's what their reasoning is. So Carinthia is a hypothetical kingdom. Apparently, it was a principality back in the day, and a whole bunch of things. It wasn't ever a full-fledged kingdom, so they want that to be kind of a human goal instead of the AI making it. Apparently, the area is just going to be, a lot of it's going to be held by one ruler at most start dates. And by the way, this is all 1066 start dates, so things can change. But they want that to be kind of a human goal. But Romagna, I like it. I like the color too. I don't know why. I really like it. But this is their way of imitating the Papal States. So their problem is they don't want it to be a theocracy that you just have to, you can't play. Only the Papal States and Rome can actually make Romagna. No, they're not doing that. They're making it so you can actually make this yourself, and it can kind of show off how the Pope historically tried to leap his bounds occasionally. So I'm personally really okay with this. I still don't know why they don't make theocracies playable. I want that to be, and I'm hoping, they're kind of hinting at it here, I'm hoping theocracies become playable in this DLC. Because there's no reason for it. Anyway, I'm not going to rant off on that too long. That's really all there is. A bunch of map updates. Again, I'll linger on some of the screens here just as I wrap up. But just, yeah, take a look at this. If you're a history buff, I mean, by all means, call them out if something looks wrong. But it sounds like they're going back and making a lot of things more detailed and better. They've done the Baltics. They've done all of Scandinavia. They've done part of Eastern Europe. They haven't gone through Greece or anything. And they've done Italy. So hopefully they hit Spain, and hopefully maybe they'll hit Turkey and Greece, something like that. Anyway, I haven't seen anything for a potential release date yet. However, judging by how long it usually takes them to get these things out, so like Jade Dragon, May 2017, May 2018, this could honestly not come out until beginning of 2019 or New Year time. I'm hoping not, but just judging by the length of time some of these have taken, I say it's gonna be either late fall or around Christmas time. Anyway, that's all for this Dev Diary. I will see you in the next one. Bye.